Good evening and welcome to Monday night's Medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post. You can also follow along with what's on the screen. Feel free to leave your prayer requests in the comment section, but please respect the privacy of those you are requesting prayers for. Jetsama composed this condensed medicine Buddha practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and it's been a blessing for so many other needs as well. Jetsama says the best thing to do is to make a commitment to do this practice every day. It is in the commitment and the doing that blessing comes. Along with the very sacred mantra and the blessing it holds, therein lies benefit and accomplishment. So we want to dedicate our practice tonight to Jetsama Akon Lama, to His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Panur Yangtze Rinpoche, His Holiness Karma Kuchen Rinpoche, all the lamas and ordained of the Payul tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We want to dedicate our prayers to anyone needing any sort of medicine or relief from their sickness or disease, anything ranging from the cold to COVID to all forms of different cancers to any mental health issues, that any and all health issues, that those receive care and are able to recover quickly and completely. We pray for the end of violence and war, for safety, equality, and food for all, and for balance to be restored to our planet's climate. Now let's take a moment to quiet our minds before we begin this practice and really focus on our bodhicitta intention, which is the compassionate wish to free all beings from suffering. And if you have any particular person that you're praying for tonight or any situation, keeping that in your mind as well. So let's take a moment to establish that now. All right, so we will start with the 7-line prayer. We'll do that 3 times together, and it's up on the screen now. Organ yugi nucham sam pemage sardum pola yasin chogi nundrumne pemajungne shesudra korukandrom mampokor keki jesu dang drupki jinjilop shir sheksu sol Guru Pema Siddhi Hum Organ Yugi Nucham Sam Pema Ge Sarum Bola Yasan Chogi Nondrumne Pema June Shesudra Koru Kandrom Mampokor Keki Jesu Dag Drupki Chinchilo Shir Sheksu Sol Guru Pema Siddhi Hum Organ Yugi Nucham Sam Pema Ge Sarum Pola Yasan Shogi Nondrumne Pema June Shesudra Koru Kandrom Mampokor Keki Jesu Dag Drupki Jinjilop Shir Sheksu Sol Guru Pema Siddhi Hum. Instantly in the space in front and above rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color with one face, 2 hands holding a begging bowl and an aurora, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, for the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll do a few recite a few together, and then we can just recite on our own for a little bit. So we'll try 3 together now. Tayata bekatsi maha bekatsi raza sumungate soha. Tayata bekatsi maha bekatsi raza sumungate soha. Tayata bekatsi maha bekatsi raza sumungate soha. And we'll recite for a little now. Tayata bekatsi maha bekatsi raza Tayata bekatsi maha bekatsi raza sumungate soha. I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in this pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And we'll rest here a moment. And then together, may all sentient beings, without exception, be placed in that very state and be healed. And then we'll do a dedication to seal in the virtue of doing this practice together. Jetsama's dedication. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We do this every night at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So we look forward to seeing you some other night. Thank you so much. Good night.